Welcome to Module 2 of the GenderWise program. This module focuses on men as allies in sport and on how meaningful allyship can support women's empowerment, inclusion, and fairer opportunities across different sport environments. In sport, allyship is not defined by good intentions alone. It is shaped through everyday behavior. Who speaks up, who notices unfairness, who challenges stereotypes, and who helps create safer and more respectful environments. This module helps learners understand how allyship works in practice and how men can use their role and influence to support gender equality in meaningful ways. Why this module matters. Allyship is action. Everyday behavior matters. Inclusion needs support. 4 learning units. Understanding allyship in sport, recognizing privilege and unconscious bias in sport, practicing active allyship, building inclusive cultures through collaboration.
4 ebooks, 4 infographics, 1 final quiz. Learning Unit 1 introduces the concept of allyship in sport and explains why it matters for fairness, respect, and women's empowerment. It helps learners distinguish genuine allyship from performative or superficial support and explores the values and behaviors of authentic allies, including consistency, humility, responsibility, and courage. The unit also shows how allyship becomes visible in everyday sport situations, from communication and team norms to real-time responses to bias or exclusion. Learning Unit 2 focuses on privilege, unconscious bias, and stereotypes in sport. It explores where bias shows up in selection, evaluation, recognition, and development opportunities, and how privilege can shape everyday experiences without always being visible to those who benefit from it. The unit also examines common stereotypes about ability, leadership, and gender roles in sport, helping learners understand how these patterns influence access, confidence, visibility, and progression. Learning Unit 3 moves from awareness to action. It focuses on how allyship can be practiced through everyday inclusive behavior, constructive responses to unfairness, and personal commitment. Learners explore how to recognize moments of exclusion or bias, respond to stereotypes and microaggressions in respectful and effective ways, and build a personal allyship plan. The unit also highlights the importance of supportive networks, collaboration, and reflection in making allyship consistent and visible over time. Learning Unit 4 focuses on how inclusive sport cultures are built and sustained through collaboration. It explores respectful communication, psychological safety, trust, and inclusive participation as foundations of team culture. The unit also shows how athletes, coaches, staff, and administrators can work together to address bias and exclusion, and how allies can help reinforce fair standards. The final emphasis is on long-term change through initiative, inclusive leadership, and accountability. So inclusion becomes part of how sport organizations operate every day.
Key message and next step, from awareness to action. Notice unfairness. Respond constructively. Support inclusion every day. Meaningful allyship in sport grows through awareness, reflection, and action. By recognizing bias, challenging exclusion, and supporting inclusive team and organizational cultures, allies can help create fairer and more respectful sport environments for everyone.